One song you wish you had written. Well, there's a song by the Divine Comedy called Our Mutual Friend, which is an extraordinary song. But probably something by the Beatles as well. I'll go for She's Leaving Home. What was your first football kit? Well, this was back in the bad old days when I supported Norwich before I switched allegiance to Ipswich. And it was a really absolutely disgusting, would have been like early 90s Norwich kit. It was kind of yellow, but it was flecked with kind of green fluorescent. Ugh. Who is your least favourite player and why? Oh, I don't like to slag people off. I mean, I think anyone who's got to the top of the game has really got to be commended. I know who my favourite player is at the moment. I love Suarez. He's absolutely awesome. I think people complain about football as being kind of, you know, petulant and difficult and, you know, diving. And I love all that. The more of that, the better, really. If you could play live at one football stadium in the world, which one would it be? Well, I actually have played at a couple, but as a musician. So I've done, what have I done? I've done the Olympic Stadium in Munich. I've done the Nou Camp in Barcelona when we supported U2. Done Wembley for Live Earth. Actually, I'll tell you what is a nice stadium is the Emirates Stadium. Went and saw Ipswich playing there against Arsenal. Very impressive place, so I wouldn't mind playing there. Strangest thing a fan has ever sent you or requested. I'll tell you what was a really nice thing that someone sent me was they sent me, it was this woman who was a genealogist, which is someone who looks into family trees, I'm sure most people know, but she sent me I got this cylinder and I opened it up and there was this scroll inside it and it was about 3.5 meters wide. It was extraordinary and it had my entire family tree going back like 400 years. That was she'd really gone to town. She'd researched it, every detail. Have you ever had a fight? No, I'm probably the most passive-aggressive person in the world. No, I'm not. Well, no, I don't mean that. I mean, probably just not confrontational at all. Even at school, I was a coward. So no. What has been your most embarrassing moment? Well, I remember when we were doing a gig in Chicago once and my trousers split. Thankfully, I wasn't going commando, but I was wearing some pretty shocking white pants. So I had to disappear off the side of the stage and do a little wardrobe change. If you could have a music five-a-side, who would you have in your team? Is that guy Louis from One Direction? He's supposed to be quite good. Serge Pizzorno from Kasabian, although he's a bit of a knob, so I'm not sure I want him on my team. Can't get in trouble for saying that. Well, you know what? I'd have Tim from Keane because he loves his football and he's at home. He's got this kind of this is how much he loves it. He's put in a five-a-side football field. He's got his roller and he's got his flags and his goals and everything. And he had a tournament a couple of weeks back, which I came and played in and was he's a very lazy centre forward. There is someone, isn't there, who had the choice. I can't remember who it is though, of being a musician or a footballer.
To me, dead to me, Elvis.
Elvis? Yeah, okay.
Embarrassing. Oh.